Now, are all those fresh or are those?
Whoops. The strawberries were frozen and everything else is fresh.
Not a bad product. Frozen fruits. I think a lot of people don't realize that especially in non-summer and springtime months, you know, if you look at it, all it is fruit that's been cut up and frozen. And a lot of times with certain things, actually concentrates the sugars and makes them really sweet.
Well, the other thing is because as soon as a fruit or vegetable is plucked from the vine, it's immediately losing its antioxidant qualities. Unfortunately, yeah, sometimes the frozen is going to have more nutrition.
So this is just a ton of antioxidants in this. Honey?
This is actually agave nectar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so lower glycemic index, lower glycemic note. And
used a lot in Asian cooking. You see it in like some Thai cooking.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, we don't use honey because honey comes from a bee.
Bee.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. And it's also basically mucus.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I mean, in a nutshell.
Okay, and
anything else over here?
no, these are actually leftover salad ingredients.
Okay.
And all right, this is where it gets a little bit noisy.
So we'll just not talk. Look at that beautiful color.
Isn't that great?
Great.
And actually, I don't have any ice for this right now. So when we drink it for real, you do definitely want to let this type of machine run for a full 60 seconds because what we're also doing is we're breaking the food down to the cellular level. So you release all that flavor. So
it's completely digesting. Let me grab these glasses for you. So the only other thing you would want to maybe add to this is maybe a little bit of ice just to chill it down. But I mean, it's not going to be bad.
No.
It's just going to be like berry milk. Wow, look at it. It's beautiful.
Isn't that great?
It's gorgeous.
I think we eat with our eyes first, so it
know,
always needs to look gorgeous.
Blueberries kind of floating on top.
And a mint leaf.
And a mint leaf.
Cheers.
Cheers. That is ridiculously delicious.
Is that good?
That is really good. Yeah. Oh, man. I'm just going to sip on it.
All right.
So, no, one thing that I see we had, this is nutritional yeast.
Yeah,
correct?
we're going to garnish our pasta with that.
Oh, okay. All right.
But
I thought maybe we were going to, could you put it on the salad?
You could put it on the salad, and you could put it into your smoothie to bump up both the protein, the B12, and the fiber.
Okay.
Yeah, so a lot of people use nutritional yeast as a protein supplement.
Gotcha. Alrighty,
Okay.
alrighty. And it also has maybe a bit of like a cheesy kind of consistency.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So you're going to do the ratatouille on the pasta.
We're going
Lovely.
to, yes.
And I noticed that's whole wheat pasta.
This is actually better than whole wheat. It's whole grain.
Whole grain.
Yeah.
Okay, explain, good place to explain what the difference between whole wheat and whole grain is.
Yeah, so whole wheat could still be enriched. So it means that they've taken the hull off and then they put something back in. Whole grain means it was always intact, and that's how you always get more fiber in your food.
More fiber, right?
Yeah.
And if you look at a lot of things that say whole wheat, they'll have whole wheat flour, but then the second ingredient is usually enriched flour. And whole grain, it's dealing with the whole grains.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Okay.
And you know, it's so nice because these products are very readily found now. I mean, you do not have to go to health food stores for any of this.
No, you don't. And all of these things, you know, I would really recommend buying at a farmer's market because you're going to save almost 30%, sometimes up to 50%.
And get a better product in the process.
Absolutely, because we have to start buying local. We really, really do. That's how we keep the nutrition in our food.
Yeah, that is gorgeous. Look at that.
Okay, and let's put a little nutritional yeast on that when we're done.
Let's. All right. Okay.
Oh,
so
and I forgot one other thing. This is some Italian seasoning, so we're going to give it a little crush between our hands. That releases the oils.
Right.
Okay, a little crush of that, and then our nutritional yeast.
Oh.
Get a nice nutty, earthy
Look at what
flavor.
I just did to it too, appearance-wise.
Yeah.
I mean, it just made it really, really nice. Okay, I'm going to dig in
Okay.
here. I'm going to try to do like a little bite of everything. So we got some pasta, and I've got some eggplant. That's great.
Is it good?
You know what I love about that? Wow. Gosh, that's good. Everything's still nice and al dente. You know, everything's nice and crisp. Nothing's overcooked like we were talking about a little earlier.
So if you're used to eating your veggies like that, there's nothing wrong with that. It's totally fine. Nutritionally, this dish is still going to be the same, even if you were to cook it for 2 hours. Because some people, that's how your mom cooked. So
now, this would also be great on top of brown white rice.
Oh my goodness.
Quinoa.
Rice, couscous, quinoa, millet, barley.
Anything, right?
Then the cool thing is, like, if you make a big pan like we did here, then the next day you mix it with some rice, roll it up in a tortilla. Then you have a ratatouille burrito. You know, you're not committed to the same thing.
Wow, I got to tell you, this is great. I mean, you know, and you're really doing, this is good work. I mean, this is really good work on so many different levels, because I think that, you know, we have a great country where everything is produced and grown, and I don't think we make use of it quite enough, and
Yeah.
some great benefits to it. Thank you so much. I really, really urge you guys to make all of these recipes, because they were all fantastic. And thank you so much. Cobi, Kim, we're about all out of time here. Thank you for watching Community Cooking, and we'll see you next time. Thank you so much. This is
If you would like a copy of the recipe seen on this show, send a self-addressed stamped envelope to the Office of Cable and Community Relations, 3350 Civic Center Drive, Suite 200. That's in Torrance, California, 90503. Be sure to note the show number and the date you saw the show. And don't forget, you can find all the fresh ingredients used on today's show at the Farmers Market. Visit the one here in Torrance at Wilson Park. That's located at 2200 Crenshaw Boulevard. They're open every Tuesday from 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. and every Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon, rain or shine. And if you'd like to be a guest on our show, give us a call at 310-618-5762 or email us at communitycooking@torranceca.gov.